friends, welcome to the Lori Lulu Crochet Podcast, episode 76, I think. Yes, it is episode 76. And I don't have notes, so this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna try not to ramble. I'm gonna try to keep things concise. Try not to say anyway, because I do that a lot. I was not ready to say it there too. But guess what I just did, besides dye my hair? More purple. I was gonna let it go, see how long it would take for the purple to wash out. I went 3.5 weeks. Most of it was out. I still had some lavender in it, and everybody's like, oh, I like the lavender, and I'm like, well, I want it bright purple. So anyway. But the thing that I just did was schedule a tax appointment. So for the last 7 years, I've worked at the CPA office, so I would just have to take my stuff in and leave it with him, and he would do it. And then when he was done, I'd have the papers, sign them, and that was it. So now we actually have to go in. So that'll be fun. Yep. But it's a bright, sunny Saturday afternoon. Yeah, it's afternoon now. Ryan is gone this weekend, so yeah, just chilling at home with the kitties. This morning though, Daisy didn't like the food that I put out, and of course, she's so picky. We should have named her Picky Picky after the cat in Ramona, that's for sure. So I went down like, okay, will you eat this kind then? And she did. So she has food. Picky. What else has been going on in the world of Lori Lulu? Not much. I did go last weekend to visit my parents, so that was cool. Although driving in a winter weather advisory is not. I mean, like, white knuckling it through. Got to like 20 miles an hour on the interstate, driving that slow because it's white out and you can't see the cars in front of you. That was fun. And so I was listening to an audiobook. I turned it off. I'm just gonna pray, I'm gonna sing songs, all that. No songs would come to my head. You would think, being in church for as long as I have, a worship song would come like that. Nope. So finally at one point I was like, Lord, you can calm any storm, so peace, be still. And nothing happened. But peace in my mind, like, you will make it home. You will be fine. So that's what I did. Made it home, get around the lake, because, Lake Michigan comes down, and that the weather changes so drastically when you are going around the lake, and get close to Chicago, and it's clear, sunny skies. And here I am, my car is filthy and packed with snow. Couldn't even see my license plates on either side because of all the snow that I had just driven through. Yeah. And then Wednesday, we got up to 49 degrees, was the highest I saw. It may have gone a little higher. And then like all the snow melted, and it was great. And then Thursday, we got snow again. We got quite a bit. I want to say it was 4 or 5 inches. And so Friday morning, it's like, I need to go to work. Ryan took off. Ryan is actually not here right now. So he was off Friday, and he was he drove to Indiana for a Bible quiz. That's where he's at today. And but before he left, I was like, "Can you snow blow the driveway so I can get out and go to work?" He's like, "Sure." So that was nice. Oh, anything else? Not that I can think of. So, should we get on with the yarny goodness? I think we should. Finish objects. I have one. I'm very excited to show it to you. She is a crochet iconic lady. This one is not in the book because I finished the entire book. Let me get the book. Hold on. So this is the book. Crochet Iconic Women. Love this book. So now that I've finished everybody, I'm mixing and matching, you know, hairstyles, clothes, all of that to make my own lady. And when I posted this lady on my Instagram, the maker of this book, Carla Matroni, she was like, "I knew who that was. I didn't even have to read the description." I was like, yay! I'm glad that worked. So, without further ado, I present Amanda Gorman. I love this so much. I love her yellow coat. I love that big red headband that she wore. Yes. So, for those of you who don't know, Amanda Gorman, excuse me, trying not to cough. She is the Youth Poet Laureate, and she read a poem at President Biden's inauguration. And I just loved her look that day. Oh, so good, so cute. So that's what I decided to do for her. Didn't she just look amazing? Oh, her head is a little top heavy because of the big bun, but so cute. I love it. So now on to makes in progress. First one I want to talk about, I've kind of stopped working on because this would be a perfect project for the Pisces make along that Kalisha from the Quirky Monday Craftcast is running, and it starts today, so I will be putting all my effort into it. You can do, if you have a project that's already started, as long as it's not more than 50% done, you can put it in the Pisces make along. So it has to be green, blue. I think she said you can have some purple in there too, but mostly green and blue, sea related things for the Pisces season make along. So this is not a very seafaring bag, Pisces, but it's one of my favorites. So living in here was the cowl that I started on my cruise. So that's very Pisces themed. I don't have the pattern with me. Oh wait, I see it over there. Hold on. This winging it is going great, isn't it? So, I am doing the Carolina Chevron cowl. The yarn I'm using is CC Spins and Things. It is a one-of-a-kind sock blank that I bought at the Michigan Fiber Festival. So it is 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, and the colorway is Under the Sea. I think that's perfect for Pisces make along. So here is the yarn. Like I said, it's a sock blank. Whoa, I have both ends. Let's get this out of the way. Boy. Oh my goodness. You can tell I haven't used this in a while. Picked it up in a while. The crochet hook is stuck in there. Which end? Okay, so this is the end that I'm not using. So here we go. So here's the yarn. Lovely, lovely colors. Blue, green, pink, purple. Love it. So this is what it looks like knit form. And this is what it looks like crochet form. So I am not quite halfway done with this. I just love how this is turning out differently. So last time you saw, I was here. So I've done 3 rows since the last time you saw it. But yeah, it's so pretty. So I will be concentrating on this at least. Try to get it through this week. Really concentrate on this one. But you know how I am. Why not start more projects? Nope. I'm making myself stop that. So that is make in progress number 1. Super excited about it. To enter in the Pisces season make along. My other make in progress was a cruise project. So of course Mickey and Minnie. Have to have them on there. It too is a CC Spins and Things. It's a sock blank, 75/25, and it's shades of red. And the contrast for my heel sews and cuffs, because these are socks, is Valley Yarns Huntington in the colorway black, and it is 75/25 as well. So obviously black. It's easy to describe that one, but the shades of red. I love how this looks on screen because it's so bright. It's not, I mean, it is bright, but not this bright in real life. Oh, so pretty. And then here are my socks. Ta-da! So last time you saw, I was here, and then I've done the heel, and then I've started up the cuff. So I usually do just a plain vanilla sock, 2 at a time, obviously. I do 60 stitches total around for my foot. I usually follow basic toe up sock pattern by Wendy Pronger Geckner to at least get the foot started. And then for the heel, I do the shadow wrap heel from Denise. I will put a link to her tutorial on that in the show notes. And then this year I decided I wanted to concentrate on getting longer socks. Just so I have something warm to wear during the winter. My other socks work just as fine, because I mean, the leg is probably this long. So as long as it comes up over my ankle bones, I'm good. That helps keep me warm. But I do want some longer socks. But these, I'm like, I just want these done so I can wear them. They're so cute. So these have become like my church projects. So like in Sunday school or Wednesday night Bible study. That's what I'm working on usually. And then my last make in progress. It's new. I mentioned it last week like I was going to start it. It is living in this Vera Bradley makeup bag. It is going to be a hat. The yarn that I'm using is from Natural Cycles Farm, LLC. So this yarn, I believe she spun it herself. because the wool is from two of her sheep. Their names are Precious and Prince Charming. And then she dyed, so I believe she dyed it herself, because when I was balling it up, like there's texture in it, like bits of grass or other things in there that naturally come in wool, because sheep don't really clean themselves. And you can definitely feel the lanolin on the wool from where she spun it herself. So naturally dyed. These are my colors. So obviously we have the indigo is the blue, and then this purple is cochineal. I looked it up so I could figure out which one is which. So cochineal is this one. It's a reddish purplish color. This green comes from dyeing indigo and using Osage orange together, which I really like this green. It's really pretty. And then this one is madder. So, aren't they pretty? So I'm just doing a basic hat. I'm using the Umbaka half double crochet hat, and I'm striping it, and I'm carrying the colors with me because I don't want to have to weave in ends for stripes. So I have these lovely it's all still attached, but here's my hat so far. Just kind of striping it pretty big because these rows are so short, rounds are so short. So now that I'm to where I'm just gonna be going straight around and round and round, I'm gonna do every row will be a different color. That's how I want it to look. So that's that for now. Pretty simple. Don't have to think about it except for when I'm changing colors. But let's show you this side, not the not the other side, the seam side. Anyway, so that was started the other night. Got pretty far on it. Like I said, I'm going to concentrate on getting the cowl done for the Pisces season make-along, because that ends March 19th or March 20th. I can't remember. The details will be in the show notes. So that's it. I didn't pull anything yet that I want to start, mostly because I want to concentrate on getting these done. But I have been thinking about what I want to do next, because, you know, I always do. My dad had asked me at one point, like, how can you change patterns all the time? Like, I would be making mistakes all the time doing, you know, thinking I was doing a different pattern, like the same pattern or the last pattern or whatever. And I was like, oh no, I make lots of mistakes. Don't think I'm perfect. Because most of the time I am, like, I get in the rhythm and I'm not thinking about anything else. Or I'm not thinking about the pattern, I'm thinking about everything else. Thinking about stuff I gotta do for work, thinking about the next pattern I want to do and all that. So there are mistakes in my stuff. If it's bad enough, I will rip out and fix it. But if I realize it happened like several rows ago, nope. It's now a feature in my design. New designs. There we go. So that is all for today. I hope you have a great day. I hope you stay warm wherever you are. I hope you don't have too much snow if you live up north around me, because I'm ready for the snow to go. Yep. So I will see you later. I hope you have a great day. God bless. Bye. Okay, can you even tell, even in the sunlight,